Hello, my YouTube family. How are you doing today? Uh, um, well, I was supposed to get laundry done today. That didn't happen. Um, so yeah, I decided to play with this. Um, Draper Mortimer, hello. How you doing today? So turned out that it wasn't going to be like a 10-15 minute job to change the belt in this because again, IRAZ, hello, how you doing today? Again, Advance giving me the wrong part for a Ford. Ramblin' Rome, hello, how you doing today? Prepared Living, hello. Brandon Burnham, how y'all doing today? Mayhem RV, what's up? Aloha. Scrapping Irish, hello, how you doing today? Chillin', all right, all right. That's what I should be doing. It's my day off. Oh man, I wanted to change that serpentine belt. See if that's because it is chirping, which is either a sign that the serpentine belt is bad or it's a sign that the alternator is bad. So, uh, yeah, no kidding. I was so happy. I came out here. I was doing something. Took my jacket off. I was like, oh, I can tolerate this. I was like, what? This is awesome. So yeah, so got to make that trip back to Advance on foot this time because the serpentine belt that belongs in there or that was in there is in not in there now. It's somewhat warm, yeah. CMWB, hello, how you doing? No, the belt didn't break. I took it off to put the new one on, and go figure. I have not gotten a right part for a Ford from Advance yet. Don't know why I was expecting it to be right this time. Maybe because it was a different store, different state. I don't know. Stay, please stay. I'm doing good too. I'm doing good. Uh, I did stop and get some Chinese food on the way back. That was good. But and I left my cigarettes here when I walked all the way over to the store. On foot. Yeah, I did. I walked. I was on foot. But so let me see. Well, according to this, I'm not live yet. Let me see what it says in subscriptions because I know I'm subscribed to me. Not there yet. Hello, how you doing today? Yeah, right, Brandon. Oh, you are awesome. It might be anyway. Official Crossbow, what's up? How you doing today? I know. I need to. I did quit for 7 years. Thank you, YouTube. Let me try this again. I'm doing good. I would be doing better if Advance Auto could give me the right part for once. Yeah, I did. They they don't have that one in stock, but they do have it in Urbana. I was like, no, just give me the money back. I'm going to the other AutoZone or O'Reilly's next time. There's Steam crashed. I'm sorry, I don't. But there's a Napa right over there too. Green Street. Is Green Street in here? Yes, Green Street Recycling. Hey, how you doing today? I can't see this exactly well. I'm trying. There we go. There we go. I got the notification for me. And now I can see the chat. I can't because it's black, I guess. And I don't know. You got the echo is probably because of the hood. That's, you know, it's the hood. I was like hoping I could. But I did get some belt dressing. Pam, hello, how you doing today? Gems, how are you doing today? I don't know why I'm trying so hard to focus on that. RV Davey, what's up? How you doing today? Check this out. I'm working on my van. But, this is the old belt. Working on a new video. Nice, Gems. Nice. And it's about an inch longer than the new one that they gave me. Different numbers, everything. I don't know if you can see them. Different numbers. But this is the one that was on there. And when they were different numbers. When I took this one off, Budget Bushcraft, how you doing today? I hear you, man. This is actually, I'm like, woohoo! I'm in a t-shirt. Prevolution, what's up? I was hoping to not have to, because it's probably going to be getting chillier when it starts getting darker. And I don't know what time it is sunset right now. So, Mutt Nuts Reviews, hello, how you doing today? Yeah, post one a day. It works better that way. Rainy there in Alabama. You're like pretty much due south. Oh, it's supposed to rain here tomorrow. No, Wednesday. So I don't know. I'll be back. Or I could just change my shirt. Sunshine, hello, how you doing today? It's the Serpentine belt. It's pretty much the only one that this has. Simply Shannon, hello, how you doing today? I'll be right back. I'm just gonna change my shirt. There we go. But yeah, I did get some belt dressing for the belt. Hopefully. Hey, Hugo Aerodrone 4K. Hello, how you doing today? If I'm missing anybody, I'm sorry. I was hoping to be done with this a couple hours ago, and maybe actually be doing laundry, going live doing laundry. But I was hoping, yeah. But thank you, Advance Auto. Thank you for always giving me the wrong part. I go in there for parts for Chevys, and I get the right one. E-Waste Mike, hello, how you doing today? I go ask for a Ford part at Napa. I get the right one. Okay. I don't know. Still working, Mayhem. What are you working on anyway? What is your job, just out of curiosity? But yeah, Mayhem RV is like, oh man, I'm watching another live stream where somebody's just walking around doing stuff. Refrigeration tech, heck yeah, nice. I went to the Chinese restaurant just before coming here. I was like, dang, dude. I took the old belt with me. I was like, see, these are the numbers of the belt that was on there. I'm like, this belt on there, I had to pull the tensioner as far as it would go back in order to get the belt off. Tara Cope, hello, how you doing today? Terry, sorry. But so and being that the other one was shorter than this one, I was like, but I'll give it a try. Gordy Bobs, hello, how you doing today? Flying Monkey, hello, how you doing today? I'm doing good, except for having to put my old belt back in. They were like, we don't have that one here, but they do in Urbana. I'm like, no, just give me my money back. I told them I'm gonna go drive there myself. Got some belt dressing, but if I do get a belt again, I'm going to either AutoZone or O'Reilly or Napa, which is right over there down the street. I'm like, I'm not playing. My 90, no, yeah, 90 or 91, I forget. It was the 90, the 25-year anniversary Mustang GT, my GT. I went to get a radiator hose for it, and went to Advance, got the wrong one, took it back. It was pointing the other direction. I swear to God. Juliet Miranda, hello, how you doing today? And they're like, we don't even see this in the computer where it goes to. Or I'm like, all right, just give me my money back. I went down to Napa. I was like, all right, can you tell me which hose? I had the old one in my hand. I was like, can you get me the hose that your computer says goes to my 90 Mustang GT with a 5.0 in it? And so he looks it up on the computer. He goes back and he gets a hose, brings it out, and it's exactly the same hose as the one that I took off of my Mustang GT with a 5.0 in it. So yeah, but like I said, I go to Advance Auto for a Chevy part, and their computer's right. Yes, please lick that smash button, share, tweet, subscribe, ring the bell if you want to see my notifications. My shows aren't always like this, where I'm under a hood or doing something at all. Sylvia, hello, how you doing today? Awesome, Van Man. It's the Vaninator. Van Atlanta Ding Dong. I don't know, something like that. Tweeted and smashed, Terry. Awesome. Thank you very much. Uh, but yeah, you have no idea how much I was waiting to be able to do this, though. I think I'm just going to wait until I'm done with my stream to put that belt on. Same thing as the first live stream I did. I don't know. I'm just too worried about seeing what you guys are saying. MMA fighter. No, I am far from being an MMA fighter. I haven't lost a fight, but I don't like to fight. Usually by the time they see my angry face, they change my mind, change their minds. No, that's all right, Mayhem. I'm having more fun doing this. I can do that. It's supposed to rain Wednesday. Wednesday's my next day off. That was why I was hoping to be able to do this and maybe do laundry Wednesday, but it'll work out. Don't worry about it. I don't have to drive anywhere yet. I can even actually load my clothes in a backpack like I did during the summer and ride my bike up to the laundromat. Turtle Creativity, hello. How you doing today? I'm doing great. I'm outside. Awesome, RV Davey. You have a great day. Thanks for coming by and hanging out with us. Let me see. Yeah, it is nice today. I think it's like really, Terry? Oh, it's the temperature. I was like, I didn't think. 46. It's 46 degrees. PK Sharpshooter, hello. How you doing today? Yeah. I was like, no, that can't be. No. Shows you about how awake I am right now. Oh man, I slept like crap last night. Yeah, it's like I go to bed like an hour or two early and I wake up in the middle of the night, and usually the time change doesn't do that to me, but this time I guess it did. So, yeah. Woke up in the middle of the night, turned the heater back on. I was like, all right. I Dick, I watched something on I think Showbox. I don't know. But I was trying not to wake up, if smoked a cigarette, and then when I was feeling like I could sleep again, I went back to sleep. Yeah. This is on the way, you guys. I'm in central Illinois, so got into an argument with an ex-girlfriend. Turned into a real FU fest. I mean, it really, it was no fun. It was no fun. And which I ended up going to the bar. I ended up having a couple beers, and she's like, "F you," texting me, and the phone's just not stopping, not stopping. So I stopped texting her, and she's calling me, and I turned the phone off, and I'm like, "Hey, you got a cigarette?" I was like, it totally wrecked my spirit that day. Yeah, yeah, that would have been better for sure. Right, budget? Unfortunately, with her, I was there just way too often. Way too often. But, I try not to have those moments, to be honest. Oh, nice, Terry. Nice. Did you, did you get a strike? I forget why you're not on, or, oh, somebody hacked it? I don't remember. Yeah, it's probably, oh, wow, 50s. Huh. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a really good reason to quit again, for sure. Yes, it can. Yes, it can. Oh, that's right. That's right. Name change. Ah, the brain thing, you know? Right. Sunshine, right. Yes, sunshine. Yes. And and she did. It's like I don't know. But it's like, like a lot, sometimes I talk about like the old me and stuff like that. I used to be like aggravated at the smallest thing and stuff like that. And and she was bringing that back in me. So yeah, it's 46 here. Oh yeah, yeah, if you're saying that the picture stopped, yeah, you might need to refresh. Yeah, the brain thing not working still. It's one of these days, I don't know. Yeah, actually, I probably, yeah, it's working for me too. Widescreen, wow, that's weird. Yeah, she left me for another guy and married him. Well, she didn't leave me. Actually, I had to move. I had to move out of the house that we were living in, which actually that house was actually in my name. Um, which that ended up I ended up losing that because of her too. Step Van Dan, hello, how you doing today? But she ended up and then we were like talking about getting back together, and she ended up dating another guy while we were supposed to be getting back together and married him. I went back down to Florida and found out that all that stuff between her and him worked out really bad for her. So, Yeah, and that's we are actually still friends too. um, and she's actually been in my live stream once or twice. Really? Where's that at? Big Red Van. Yeah, yeah. Oh man, sorry you're feeling bad, Step Van Dan. Oh, Step Van, and yeah, all you guys, Grant McIntosh, hello, how you doing today? Did you guys see that Just Incredible got a Step Van? I was like, no way, but I totally, it wasn't, didn't like, not one of those totally unexpected things, you know? Yeah, CMWB. That's I'm not going to say that I wouldn't be in a relationship again, but that's why I'm not trying right now. I did actually try one after her. Uh and that one went down in flames quick and harsh. um yeah, that one messed me up. Like, I don't know. 74 Chevy. Nice, nice. Yeah, that's that. I'm hoping to get something like that myself. I have actually been looking at step vans too. Yes, exactly, sunshine. Exactly, budget. And I love that song too. That's the problem though. The last two or three came when I wasn't looking. And I don't know. I don't know. Must be something I have written on my forehead or something. You know. Thank you very much, Simply Shannon. That's what I'm saying, CMWB. Yeah. I like being in relationships. I would rather be with somebody that's like a best friend, you know, and also yeah, I hear you. Yeah, budget. Yeah. Some of the relationships prior, I know it was me. You know, to be honest. Yeah, yeah. Passion for pets. Hello, how you doing today? Awesome. But, you know, like I talk about the old me, about how I used to get irritated at small things and stuff like that. I know some of my earlier relationships were heavily my fault, but then again, I also tend to get with girls that are more concerned with what they want, you know? Oh, all right, Passion. Yeah, thanks for stopping by and saying hi. And yeah, have a great day. Yeah. Yeah, IRA. It's kind of it, but then again, if the marriage is worth it though, you know, yeah, yeah. Yeah, exactly. And yeah, mayhem. That's I don't like I I know there's places around here I can go and I can meet somebody and all that stuff, but that's, I do want a relationship. Yeah, CMWB, it could possibly be that that's not your fault that you're as jealous as you are. Because I've found that when I'm jealous of somebody, there are some girlfriends I've had I wasn't jealous. I was like, yeah, go out here, have $100. And there were some girlfriends that I was like, where were you at? You know what I'm saying? And those were the ones I was pretty sure were cheating on me. Um, that I am pretty sure. New Mexico, Maine. Okay, okay. Right, roaming raven. That's that's I'm actually downsizing. Yeah, yeah. I the thing was I bought this and I was gonna fix it up and excuse me. This is what I drove up here in. And I bought a truck to put that in and all that stuff and I love driving trucks. I really do love driving pickup trucks. But I would walk by it every morning and I would be like, dude, I just miss being in a van. Worship TV, hello, how you doing today? So yeah, I sold the truck and not too long ago started putting my stuff in here. Yes, exactly, and that's the way it works too. Budget. Yeah, and the last girlfriend that I was with, she was constantly like, why are you looking at that girl? Um, you know, uh, you were gone too long and stuff like that. And I was like, wait a second, you know? Yeah, CMWB, we are all replaceable. I'm replaceable. Everybody's replaceable, but you shouldn't be replaceable to someone that really honestly cares about you. And if they're gonna replace you, then heck, just let it happen, you know? Oh yeah, no, the dating sites, no. Bad news. Generally married. Yeah, I saw that too. I was like, BNO, I'm pretty sure she's talking to me, but yeah, I was like, that's got to be a swipe or correct thing. Riley, awesome. Riley Finchfield, how are you doing today? Rob's Homemade, hello, how are you doing today? Yeah, Terry. Uh, exactly. Yes, please lick that smash button, share, tweet, subscribe, ring the bell if you want to see my notifications. Thank you very much, Turtle Creativity. Grady Fishing, hello. How you doing today? And there's a link for my PayPal. I don't have a super chat dollar bill thingy down in the on. I don't have that, but I do have a PayPal. If you should wish to, if you have the desire to donate to support my channel. You have a great day, Mayhem RV. Thank you very much for coming by and hanging out with us. Trying to get 369. Grady Fishing is trying to get past 369. We got 25 people in here. I believe Grady Fishing is new. I'm not absolutely sure about that, but there are probably quite a few of you people that don't know Grady Fishing, so you ought to check and see if that's something you want to watch. Awesome, Step Van. Yeah, and it's funny how that works too. And he was probably like totally like, "Why were you gone 15 minutes longer than normal?" Online, yeah. Yes, Pam. Yeah. Yeah, and that's kind of I've been like there've been some girls I knew were interested in me, and I was just totally being friends with them. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Yes, sunshine. And and after a while it was just like so I was like you know? Hey, that Mosier boy. Hello, how you doing today? Can't stay long though. New Go 400. Awesome. I hope we get you over that today too. Trying to get close. Um, yeah, if you stick around long enough, you might be able to make it. There's probably going to be some different people. Let me see. Yeah, I'm at 40 minutes. There's probably going to be somewhat of a different crowd of people in here the second half. A lot of times I go live for a couple hours. That's awesome, CMWB. I'm glad you're doing great. Thank you very much. I'm doing good. Multitask. Woohoo! Dorito and the Lucha Cabra. Hello. How you doing today? Not a whole lot up today. What you up to? Yeah. The watch hours. 45 to 500 Worship TV. Worship TV, dude, that's an awesome goal to get to. I was so happy when I got that. Step Van Dan's shooting for 500 too. He's getting close. Have a great idea for a short video. You should be able to get 375 Grady, hopefully. Awesome. Don't let us wait to watch it. Awesome. A week off, I would love having a week off. Four from 375 Grady. Well, that's cool, Mosier boy. Glad you did stop by and say hi. The cutting board. Hello, how you doing today? Al Martis, hello, how you doing today? That's awesome, Tara. Hey, Jessica Smith, hello, how you doing today? Gotta heal up, yeah. PSPR, hello, how are you doing today? What are you, I'm thinking I should know, but what are you healing up from, Lucha Cabre? Scott's Thoughts, hello, how you doing today? Awesome, Scott's Thoughts. Where, too bad you have to go up north. John T. Cash, hello, how you doing today? Awesome, you're doing good. Ottawa. That's too far up north. At least it's warming up though. Somewhat, as much as it is anyway, right? Pauline Newman, hello. How you doing today? One away, sweet. Grady Fishing is at 374. Yeah, I made sure I brought coffee with me out here. I still have 3/4 of a cup. 121, sweet big red van. And there again is a link for my PayPal. Thank you, Roaming Raven. I don't have a super chat, but I do have a PayPal. Dude, I hear you, Scott's thoughts. I hear you. That's one thing I've never really had. Never really had a problem with is actually like moving and stuff like that. You know, I look forward to leaving and going somewhere else. But I understand anxieties. You know what I'm saying? I know, right, Raven? You have a great day, Al Martiz. Thank you very much for coming by and hanging out with us. Nashville in July. That's got to be awesome. You got some cool stuff going on there? Yeah, Scott. I know what you're talking about there. I've had a whole life of doing that. So, but I do understand anxieties though. Awesome, Grady. Awesome. So happy. Now, see, a good tattoo artist is hard to come by. Ivy, hello. How you doing today? I'm at work. Despite all your rage, you're still just a rat in a cage. Yeah. That's yeah. I've done it so much, it's like I'm used to it. Dan's Adventures. Hello, how you doing today? Awesome to see you. But there's like Stuart, Florida. I've sort of managed to go back there very often and see my friends. And then I don't know, it's like I'm so used to just being me and stuff like that. I like hardly go and see them other than when I first get there and before I leave. So um yes, that's right there. That's that's gonna be awesome being around more nature. That's that right there actually is the other than my youngest son lives there, um is the only reason I really miss Kentucky. Um well, I can't say that because I mean the people are cool there. Um CMWB is back. Nature is the ticket to happiness. Yes. Yeah, Pauline Newman, be safe driving. Um, my my uh my live stream. Your life is more important than my live stream. I definitely appreciate. Thank you, Pauline. And Media Hydra, hello. How you doing today? 31 people and 31 likes. That's not very often that happens. Yeah, Tara. Yeah. Or at least somewhat warm anyway. Oh, dude, that sounds very cool, Dan's Adventures. Yeah, so if anybody doesn't know Dan's Adventures, check that out. That might be something you like to watch. Dee Dee, hello. How you doing today? Sometimes I see somebody's name coming in here and I'm like ready to say hi and the brain doesn't work. I'm doing great, thank you. Yeah, Tara. Yeah. 58, that's about what my tomorrow is gonna be like. It's gonna be a really nice temperature, but it's supposed to be raining. And I'm like, why? Why on the nice day you give me it has to be rain? But I was totally stoked to be out in my t-shirt today. The Art of Read, hello, how you doing today? Yes, I am. I have today off. It's nice. And I'm like, yes, yes, totally enjoying. I have been waiting for so long to bring this outside and go live outside. Um, I waited for the longest time to go inside. There were already a bunch of people. I'm, if you're asking me, I'm in Central Illinois, but there were already a bunch of people that were already going inside that always did their live streams outside and I was like, I don't want to do it, and then finally my phone started having problems because it was getting too cold. So that was when I went inside. 87 degrees in Lauderdale. Wow. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm from Stewart, which you know where that's at, Pauline. CMW, yeah. Yes, please lick that smash button, share, tweet, subscribe, ring the bell if you want to see my notifications. First time saying that. Really. I'm kidding. Be right back. I just watched myself walk back. You have a great day, Dorito, and the loop. All right. You have a great day, Dorito and the Lucha Cabra. Thank you very much for coming by and hanging out with us. But not sure about the acronym, but I'm guessing you're trying to mow in the rain. Oh, where did it go? Oh, it didn't show up down here. Hurry back, yeah. Dude, that sounds cool, Big Red Van Adventures. They are too. That guy parked over there. I've lost the ability to do that really quick. But which the building that they use is that building over there. So I wasn't sure if they were starting to, but that car, yeah. Just pulled up. So yeah, I guess they're starting to do something over there. They got all kind of cool stuff going on over there. Yes, please lick that smash button. Drinking and driving in the rain. Oh, Media Hydro, you're going to the ocean soon. That would be, yeah, that's cool. I mean, I thought your name was, isn't Hydra something to do with water? But I don't know. And you got a hammerhead on your, I don't know. You should be at the ocean every day. Yeah, I miss the ocean. I mean, it's like funny, okay, because I see pictures of the ocean in New Jersey and you know, like some of the northern parts of the country and stuff like that, and it doesn't say ocean to me because, you know, I'm from South Florida on the East Coast. But also, all right, one is blind. Yeah, I love the ocean. I do. Even if I don't go the last time that I went back to Florida, I lived there for like 3 or 4 years. Didn't swim in the ocean one time that I was there, but I had been to the beach quite a few times. Yeah, actually, the last time I scuba dived was on my certification dives. Um, I don't know. I just never really did go scuba diving again. Yeah, yeah. I need to reapply for my certification. Cause I don't know when it was or something like that. I don't think they were quite as organized then or something like that. But I do remember we saw one like huge sea turtle, um, saw like one Nerf shark, a lot of barracuda. Those are it's like the barracuda, you know, they'll be behind you, and then you like turn around and you look at them, and it's like bam, they're gone. I mean, just like it's like they disappear. I swear. Yeah, yeah, it's supposed to be lifetime, but yeah, when I don't think they were as organized then or something like that. So, yeah, the last time I checked into it, they were like, you may have to do this again, dude. I was like, never mind. Oh, that's cool, CMWB. Yeah, I've never been to the Panhandle. That's cool, Scott's thoughts. No, I did. I was actually a certified scuba diver. Yeah, yeah. I've been to the West Coast one time, and that was around like the Tampa St. Pete area. But you know, the Gulf just isn't like as much waves as the East Coast. So I was like, you know, but I did see an octopus on the beach. It was like the same size as the palm of my hand. Like literally, I had him in the palm of my hand. Um, and when they talk about the suction cups on you feeling weird, it's real, dude. The suction cups on their tentacles feels really weird when they're walking across your hand. Um, but I found him like in a shell, in like a half shell, and I took him back, you know, let him walk around on my hand for a while and stuff like that. And yeah, it was totally cool. Coolest, one of the coolest memories I have. And you know, I showed him to everybody and took him back out to the Gulf water and put him in the water, and he inked and shot away. And I was like, dang, dude, this is awesome. Yeah, yeah. And that's how it started with me too in the swimming pool. And octopus are very intelligent. Yes, they are. And that's one of the weirdest things is when I was, you know, when I was taking my certification and we were doing it in the pool. Um, for some reason, because they teach you to take your mask off underwater and put it back on and blow air back into it. Because that's really when you want to know how to do it before you're 60 feet underwater, so that you can see. Which is, I can open my eyes in salt water, but for some reason, whenever I took my mask off, every time I took my mask off underwater, I let go of my respirator, my regulator too, and and so the regulator, you know, when you let it out of your mouth, it shoots like a jet, and I just automatically like that and grabbed it, and they were like, "Oh, dude, that's really good that you can do that." I'm like, "Is it? I don't know. I shouldn't have let go of it in the first place, but okay." Yeah, yeah. I did have weights. I had a weight belt for sure. Um, I actually thought you always used weights scuba diving. Enough weight to where you like stay at a certain place in the water and you don't float and you don't sink. Actually, I think yeah, actually a little bit heavier is okay if you have a BC vest, because a buoyancy control vest, because a buoyancy control vest is like a vest that you wear and it can pump up from air from your tank. Oh man, yeah, I rode through Wilma and Stewart, and I was living up in Kentucky when Gene and Francis hit, and I went down there to do some roofing, and I was there for the next year and rode through Wilma. And yeah, the vest is the way to go. It's a very safe thing in case of an emergency. I mean, they also teach you to take your like say you have a bag full of fish, like if you're down there fishing, if you have a bag full of fish and a shark comes around, they teach you to let go of the bag of fish, but they also teach you to go straight up too. Um, yeah, yeah, and if you have to, they teach you to drop the weight belt. Scuba diving isn't a problem at all. If you follow instructions, like if you're out in the ocean, don't wear anything shiny because the barracudas love shiny things, and the barracudas are a very, very mean fish. But if you're just down there and you're wearing, just regular stuff, they're just wondering what you are, and they're swimming and checking you out just as much as you're checking them out. That had to have been a heck of a thing against him, Media Hydra, because they teach you a lot of ways for that not to happen. But yeah, that had to suck. That's and it's like fun. I grew up in South Florida, and it's like when I hear people talk about that, oh my God, aren't there alligators down there? It's like, yeah, they're everywhere. Trust me. But yeah, I walked everywhere, and I was very close to alligators. You know, it's it's like being around here and people talking about that there's coyotes. You know, yeah, I've been very close to a Nerf shark. Which Nerf sharks, I believe they're bottom feeders, but they're not harmless. Their mouth is small. Yeah, don't panic. That's for sure. Panic will kill you. I have eaten alligator meat. When we first moved down to Florida, when I was 10 years old, we were living in this one place in Port St. Lucie. It was called Windmill. It was a lot nicer than it is now, but they ended up it was a GDC development, and there was a lawsuit, and they ended up having to sell. People got their money for their houses, but they ended up having to sell the houses really cheap. So you know how that goes. Um, but yeah, it tastes like a cross between chicken and fish. It's tough if it's not cooked right. The alligator meat that I had, it was probably very fresh. I'm pretty sure it was poached. Um, which was probably why we were invited over there in the first place, because they were neighbors that we didn't know, and they probably had illegal alligator meat on their grill, you know. But yeah, it was not really that, it wasn't bad at all. It tasted good. I will eat rattlesnake if I get a chance. Yeah, and it's funny too because the land predators are more dangerous than the water predators. To be honest, sharks don't like the way that we taste. That is why a lot of people have been bit and haven't been eaten. Because if a shark wanted to eat you, forget about it. They're a very, very, very strong animal. A lot of the times and it's exactly like they say. A lot of the times they confuse you for something else. They'll take a bite and they'll be like, "No, that's not what I want," and they'll swim off. You know. I don't think I've actually had like real shark meat like ever though. But they did used to have like yeah, see there's a bunch more people over there now. They have like all kind of cool sports stuff going on over there. Uh, okay. But yeah, I think I've only had imitation shark meat though. Or I could have that backward and I had shark meat and not scallops. I don't know. Balloonfish. Oh, yes, you do. Yeah. Puffer fish. We did actually see a puffer fish when we were scuba diving too. A couple people swam up and they grabbed him and he puffed up and they let him go and he's like, you know, they can't swim when they're puffed up. So he's like, he starts deflating back again and then they grabbed him again. Actually, I do sort of, I like sushi, but it's not something that I'm like gonna go to a restaurant and look for. Um, but I do like sushi, but I don't think I've had good sushi though. And I know that there's a big difference between good sushi and just sushi. Like the Chinese restaurant that I go to, I've had sushi there. Buffalo. Ted Nugent was selling buffalo jerky for like the longest time, and on the back of the package, it had a picture of Ted Nugent with his cowboy hat, holding it up in the air and holding a buffalo with the other hand. And underneath it, it said, "Every one of the product has been personally test ridden by Ted Nugent." They are spiky, yeah. They're not exactly spiky when they're deflated, but when they inflate, the spikes like pop out. I guess is the best way to it. The spikes are still hard, just they kind of like comb back when the puff fish the puffer fish deflates. Hey, Mattel, how are you doing today? How's it going, Hot Wheels? Yes, exactly. That's exactly what it's a defense mechanism. Um, so that you don't get eaten. But yeah, that's like another thing too is you know, if you're gonna be in the water, the best place to be is under the water. because the surface of the water is where the hurt fish go and they're easy prey. Abandoned Cindy Camo, hello, how you doing today? Channels that do food reviews are okay. Um, it's not my thing, but they can be popular. Hey, De La Bella, hello, how you doing today? MC Plays, hello, how you doing today? Oh wow, I started right at 4, pretty much. I've never ate whale. Um, that is, I kind of have a thing about that because they got like so close to extinction, you know. But if I were gonna try whale, it would be probably in Alaska, because that's like a thing that they've done for like generations and generations, and they don't waste. You know, if you catch my drift on that. Ugh. All right. I bet it is. I bet it is. Which I should have got. Well, I don't know. I may not have been able to get tuna, but when I lived in Stewart, in South Stewart, I actually did live in Port Salerno too. But there was this city, like on this side of the highway, it was Stewart, and on this side of the highway, you know, going south, was Port Salerno, and Port Salerno was like a fishing village from like way back, and they used to have a fresh fish. Uh, it was like a building, but it was like a cart. You know, all the doors opened and stuff like that. Um, but they would sell fresh fish there. Wild caught salmon, yeah. Oh, brought it from Alaska. That's awesome. That sounds cool, Scott's thoughts. She's like, Shannon's like, why? Why? Yeah. We used to have fish called dolphin in Florida. I don't know if that's what you're talking about, but yeah, and they'd get like irritated when you'd be like dolphin, you know, and they'd be like, they're not dolphins. Dolphins are porpoises. Sorry. Yeah, yeah. Dolphins are cool. Um, I don't know how many times I've seen dolphins, you know, and like one time when I went back down to Florida, you know, after the hurricanes and stuff, like I was talking that um, one time we were working on a house that was like on the intracoastal, and there were dolphins just like totally dipping above the surface of the water. PMDB Entertainment, hello, how you doing today? And like all the way down the river, and I was like, I stopped working and totally had to watch that, and I was like, dude, if you want to not pay me for this time, that's totally okay. One time in van camp, yep. And there again, thank you, Raven, is a link for my PayPal. I don't have a super chat, but I do have a PayPal. I know. It's, and I'll be hearing them plenty more times today too. And plenty more times tomorrow. It's like it's an everyday, yeah. Fire trucks and police all the time. It's stuff like that that makes me miss living in the country, sort of. The last time I moved back down to Florida, after living in Kentucky for 13 years, when I moved back to Florida, there were like times there was like a little wooded area that would probably amount to like a grocery store parking lot. But I would go in there like as far into there as I could and hear like as little noise as I possibly could and just stay there for a while. Yeah, you don't have to have that here. You're gonna get it. So maybe the USA movies aren't entirely too inaccurate. Hey, not your average JoJo. How you doing today, JoJo? I'm getting my screen. I can sort of barely. I can see the text a little bit better than the names, so I'm a little bit worse than that than normal. Free sound bits, exactly. Totally. I didn't have to pay for that. This video is not sponsored nor, from the fire department either. Grim Raven, hello, how you doing today? You guys were actually you were in my van. Just I wasn't at the time, but you were. I had it sitting right there. Awesome. All right, Pam, you have a great day. Thank you very much for coming by and hanging out with us. And copyright sirens, right? And it is always having a blast having you with us, Pam. Thank you very much. Yeah. Today, anyway, only God knows about tomorrow. Well, tomorrow is actually supposed to be warmer, but it's supposed to be raining, so I don't know how that affect the humidity. I might be cold as heck tomorrow. I don't know. That's like another thing is the last time it was the same exact temperature, I still had to have my sweater on, you know. Um, so it's like it depends on how cold the wind is and what the humidity is. As far as me, you know, this Florida boy is not used to that. Alex Gomi, hello. How you doing today? 46 the last time I looked. But it's hard to say because the sun is actually going down. I don't know about that, Ira. Um, I don't know. It's like it seems like right here where I'm living is as expensive as Florida where I lived. Um, but it is expensive here. And it's like funny too because they tax the crap out of you, but the roads are crap. So it's like, what the heck are you guys doing with our money, man? You know, I mean, down there they're repairing roads like crazy, um, and they don't have state tax from the paycheck. You know. Oh no. If you get the 4K hours one time, um, and keep it while you're applied, after you get monetized, if you dip below that, you're okay. After you get that and you get monetized, after that, I think you need to keep over 1,000 subscribers, but you can lose that. You can get less watch time. You might need to refresh, Grim Raven, because I don't think I'm lagging here, unless I stopped and you haven't stopped yet. I don't know. They Wolf in the woods with Wolfie. Hello, how are you doing today? But yeah, they that's probably what they're doing with it exactly. Pretty much, Alex Gomi. Yeah. Okay, Dan's. Thank you. Dan's adventures. Dan. That sounds cool, Wolfie. Awesome, Grim Raven. Yeah, yeah. You have to get the 4,000 watch hours in a fiscal year within. Like, like right now, after like getting serious about this for like about 6 months now, um, I'm almost close to it. So, yeah. Go Fish Office. Hello, how you doing today? That's cool, Go Fish. You seem to always be making dinner during my live stream, Go Fish. Yeah, it's close to 300,000 watch minutes. Oh, dang. Yeah, yeah, Go Fish. That's sorry about that, dentist. Ooh. But yeah, so far I'm at 214,000, 16,000. Watch, no, it might be 217,000 watch minutes by now. It's been a little while since I looked. And I'm trying to guess sort of about how much I'm getting like per day. But yesterday, I don't think it exactly counted my watch time right. Which YouTube has been, making mistakes like that. Um, but it is what it is. when you start making money, actual money off of YouTube, it's about the views. You know, after you get your monetization, after that, it's pretty much about your subscribers and your views. Okay, but in order to get the monetization, that's when you're having to worry about the watch time. You know, but dang it, man, I want my $19 a month. I don't know. I want to get that, but it'll happen. But like I was saying, that's what I'm actually projected to make, according to Social Blade. It's like somewhere between $1 and $19 a month. That I think 233 is the max for a year. Yeah, yeah. Go Fish is cooking dinner. I don't know. My face might be entirely dark for you guys, and I wasn't noticing it. Passes and it resets for the next year. I've well, I haven't been doing anything on YouTube for 365 days in a row yet. So I don't know. Yeah, like I was saying, I've really only focused on this channel for about 6 months now. I've had the channel for over a year, um, until I actually got brave enough to actually put something on here. And then after that, I was just like, Kimber Kiss, hello, how you doing today? And that was why I started live streaming every day, was because I was not doing enough. So I had to make myself do something every day, you know? And then I started finding out that I was totally enjoying doing live streams every day. Squirrel. He's hiding now, I think. Oh, there he is. Okay. Okay, yeah. Which that's, so far, um I'm doing okay. That's awesome. I'm glad you're feeling better though. Go Fish. Yeah, it's like me. I had breakfast, I came back here. Oh wow, Scott. Did you? You did. Thank you. Thank you, Kimberly. Kimber Kiss. Awesome. Yeah, that's exactly it. It's a start. And I remember the start. You know what I'm saying? Awesome. Yeah. Thank you again. I guess I don't know. I should. Yeah. There we go. Yes, you rock, Kimber Kiss. Awesome. Thank you, Kimber Kiss. Thank you. Honestly, you really have no idea how much that helps. Um, awesome. Yeah, yeah. Nice sunshine. Sunshine has sun. But yeah, yeah, that's if I could Alvin A, hello, how you doing today? Prevolution, hello. Yes, it is a wonderful day. Thank you. Morning, all right. Yeah, I started working on this morning, and well, no, it was afternoon when I started, but barely into the afternoon, and thought I was going to be done and maybe started on laundry uh before it was time to go live. And yeah, once again, got the wrong part from Advance Auto. So I went there. They didn't have it in stock, but they did have it in Urbana. So they could have brought it to me tomorrow or whatever. I just at that point I was like, no, just give me my money back. High five. I do. Yeah, just go on my page. There's a link for it there. I hear you go, fish. I wouldn't be too sure either. Actually, not sure which one of us did that first. Probably Gil. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, this is just not wanting to cooperate. It's not cooperating. There we go. There we go. Ooh, it's cooling down. They're over there like, what the heck is this guy talking about? It's nice. And I'm like, I'm from Florida. I've adjusted a little bit better this year, though. Still, just a little bit, but I have a little bit. Yes, it is. Sort of. We did spring forward, though. I don't know. I think they're done. I think CUS. Yeah, of course. I'm very sure CUSR is done bowling by now. Yeah, like I was saying, when I started hearing the geese flying by and squawking and stuff, I was that cheered me up. You have no idea. I was not feeling this winter. Yeah, they're all they're all done. Um, we have two lanes turned on down there. I've been staying too close to the camera. I can't point at things anymore. Yeah, almost. I hope myself too. Oh, the wildflowers are. Oh yeah, they had the super bloom in. I remember seeing Van Life. Sheldon's Travels. Filmed the super bloom. Mukbang, really? Wow. That's and for some reason, see, I got Firefox. I got Firefox on. A lot of the times that's lighting. I think. I'm still not exactly lighted good, good, but yeah, I got Firefox instead of Chrome because they were saying that Chrome takes up so much space in your computer. But it seems like every time I go into Firefox right now, it's updating. And then I go into YouTube Studio. UK Scrapper, hello, how you doing today? I go into YouTube Studio and it says that it's like putting a strain on the browser. And I'm like, maybe I should get Chrome. I don't know. Yeah, I'm lit. I'm actually sunlit today. So the sun's actually still out and it's not, you know, it's been like down and dark by now during the day. I'm like that's one of the biggest things I'm happy about is the days are getting longer. You have no idea. And that is what got me like totally inside because I like regressed to doing it in the driver's seat but still sort of outside because my phone was getting cold. But then it started getting dark at like 5:30 or something like that, and I was like, "Oh, you guys, I'm gonna have to do it." I use the Samsung A6. Okay, Raven. Uh, Oh, and that's another thing I've been thinking about trying the using the Microsoft browser. I haven't used it for so long. I can't think of what it's called now. The new one. But cuz there are some things that Microsoft is a jerk about, you know, that they're like, oh, this ain't going to work for you. You know what I'm saying? Um does Bing have a browser? Yeah, this is actually the same one I've been using since after Christmas Eve. Um, but like I was saying, CMWB, you have a great night. Thank you very much for coming and hanging out with us. But yeah, just now I'm actually outside instead of lit up by LED puck lights. You have a great day, Scott's Thoughts. Thank you very much for coming by and hanging out with us. But yeah, the lighting will make that much of a difference, though. Crankbait Crisis, hello. How you doing today? I'm doing great, thank you. Glad you're doing good. Yeah, I'm probably going to be ending this somewhat soon because I am going to have to put that belt back on. But I don't know. Oh, I blinded myself. I guess if you saw how high the sun was from the, yeah, I gotta try and do that before that gets down there. Official crossbow is still here. Glad you stayed. And if the one less you were talking about is the one less I'm thinking it is, I'm not worried. And like I said, I got like 4 more. Well, it would have been like 5 more that day if I had one less. Don't need drama here. Oh. I know, premonition. Dude, and I'm sorry things happen like that because of what I said. Um I mean, dude, honestly, like, if you look at the video, if you saw the video, I don't know if you saw the video, but all I said was that you were in the middle of the drama and you were telling us you didn't know what to do, which I would have been exactly the same way. I'd have been like, dude, I don't want to be in this. You know what I'm saying? And and she just totally changed everything around that what and I was like, and I even put it in her chat. I was like, no, he said he was in the middle of the drama and he didn't, I said exactly what you said. And actually, I don't, but dude, Amanda Lee, hello, how you doing today? But yeah, I got tired of watching that. I had to go, because like I was saying, I unsubscribed. She was talking about trying to fix things with, you know, well, let's just say she was trying to fix things, said she was. And yeah, I know, Kimber Kiss, I know. But so I was like, all right, I'm gonna check this out. And like the whole time it was just putting him down, and I'm like, no, she's not. So things were just left the way they were. Yeah, well, quite a while ago, Sunshine, actually. No, everything I do stays up, and that is part of the reason why I don't have a problem with Cab 7 too, is because everything that he did is still up there too. He's not trying to hide anything. Exactly, Kimber Kiss. Exactly. It's whatever, official. You know, could have been you. No, I think it was. I think it was there before. No, I don't know. It could have been. Could have been Prevolution, or highly likely somebody that didn't say anything in the chat. I get that. I get thumbs down in my videos, and it's like, but all I have is like, Samantha Morgan. Hello, how you doing today? Um, but I get thumbs down in my videos, and it's like all the comments are positive, and I'm like, dude, and then I realize that I'm saying the same thing that everybody else says. If you're gonna put a thumbs down, be brave enough to make a comment as to why. You know, let me know why you left the thumbs down. Everybody that left the thumbs up left me a comment as to why. You know what I'm saying? I've gotten a few. Yeah. Um, it is what it is. Right, Ray. I know exactly. Yeah. Yeah, Amanda. Yeah, they're still adding to watch time. And what's funny is I believe they have to be on for at least 2 minutes in order for it to actually stick, because I know it's that way for the thumbs up, you know. Yeah, which probably about that time I'm probably gonna go ahead and end the live stream and go ahead and put that belt in. But um And it can be like that. Larry Johnson, hello, how you doing today? But, and that's, I mean, it's just, no, they didn't have the right belt. So I'm going to have to just put the old one back in, but I did get some belt dressing. Um, I got this stuff. Uh, this video is not sponsored nor yeah, by CRC. Benicula said the next time she came in the live stream, she was gonna just sit in front of the refrigerator. But yeah, so they didn't have the right belt. They said they had it in Urbana, but they had already given me the wrong belt, which was why I had to walk up there with the belt in my hand instead of being in my van. Uh, so and they said no, they have it in Urbana, and I was like, just never mind, just give me my money back. I'm going to go either to Napa or Advance or O'Reilly, one of the three. I don't know, whichever I decide to stop at. But I did get the belt dressing to see, hopefully, if that makes a difference. Might be enough to tell me something. I'll still want a new belt, but yeah. Yeah. Could be trouble, could be. Heck of a statement, though. Cold, too. Yeah. Go ahead and do that if you want. Um, Maybe tomorrow again when some of the other. There's been some very cool people in the chat today. Sunshine, you have a great night. Thank you very much for coming by and hanging out with us. And yeah, it's always awesome having you around. Thank you very much. Yeah, it was pretty cool video. Which actually, before you leave, if you're still here, Sunshine, where did you get that music from? Out of curiosity. I didn't look. I should probably do that. Well, you need to watch it anyway, right? Maybe you can tell me. Yeah, I think she is. I think I caught her just after she dipped out. Yeah. Yeah, she does pretty cool stuff. Yeah. Um, yeah, Simply Shannon. She does. You ought to check it out. Her name should still be up there in the chat where you can find it to go to her channel. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this so that I can put hopefully that belt back into my van. Most probably. um. So yeah. 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 That's about what it is, Roaming Raven. I hate it when that happens. Passion for pets. Yeah, you all have a great night too. Thank you very much for coming by and hanging out with us. Okay, so like I was saying, thank you very much for coming by and hanging out with us. Thank you for watching Nomadic Bike. Always remember to live free,